everyone. Today I wanted to do a video showing you guys some of the products that I use to keep my skin very nice and soft and moisturized, especially now during the winter months. This harsh weather, depending if wherever you live, some places are a lot colder than where I live. Yes, granted, we do have our days where it's almost 80 degrees still and it's considered winter time, but we do have our days where I live that it can get, to 30, 40 degrees, and if it rains or, it feels colder. If it's windy, it feels a little bit much more colder than what it would without the wind. So I just want to share with you guys some things that I use just on an everyday basis just to keep my skin feeling really nice and moisturized. I'm going to start with the My Body moisturizer. The moisturizer that I use is the brand Gold Bond. It is a little bit expensive, more than you would pay for, Jergens or, kind of close to what you would pay for Aveeno, but Aveeno is really good for the skin. You can also use their Intensive Therapy by Aveeno. It's made with a lot of good ingredients to kind of soothe the skin, moisturize, and add those nutrients back. So if that's what you wanted to use, you could. I have two different types of Gold Bond lotions that I like to use. The first one is the Healing Therapy, and they look like this. You can get these at most drugstores. They're going to run you about $9.99, pretty much $10. This is the aloe one. It helps with dry skin. It has vitamins A, C, and E. It's non-greasy. It's very, very thick, so a little bit of this goes a long way. And it has 7 intensive moisturizers to keep my skin feeling really moist. I don't use this in the summertime because if it gets really hot and you start to sweat, you will feel not sticky, but it will just feel like you're wearing really heavy moisturizer. So this is only for the winter time. So this, you could use it for your hands, your cuticles, your feet, your elbows, your knees, problem patches on legs, back, or body. So the vitamin A enhances the elasticity and reduces the appearance of wrinkles on your body. Vitamin C promotes the skin development and collagen formation. And then vitamin E enhances the protective function of the skin and minimizes lipid loss. So there's a lot of good things that this one does. My favorite one is the shea butter one. Now they had the bonus size, so I grabbed that one because it's 20% more free, not an extra cost. I had to get this at my local Walgreens because I got this one at I think I got this one at Ulta. The shea butter one, you used to be able to find it with the other ones from the Gold Bond, but I guess they're not going to be making it anymore or something, because it's really hard for me to find this. And when I find it, I get like 2 bottles, or if they have the bonus size, then I'll get it because it lasts me longer. But this one has vitamins A, C, and E. And then this has a silk peptide matrix in it. And again, it's really, really thick, so it's good to moisturize. You can use it like the other one, hands, feet, knees, cuticles, problem patches on your arms, your legs, your back, anywhere basically all over your body. And basically the silk peptides promote optimal protein structure for healthier, smoother skin. So together the two work great. You can mix them. I'm running low on this one, and I just wanted to show you guys the other one that you can choose. They do have another kind. I can't remember what it's called, but it's another type. But they do have a hand cream too, and it's very, very thick. So let me just show you guys. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but let me see if I can get some out. It's like really, really thick and, almost kind of like whipped feeling. It's silky, it's smooth. I love this cream. I mean, it's really good. And it is expensive, and it smells so good. So I love this. And I share the same lotion with my husband, so it's not that expensive because, we both use the same one. Okay, so for my face. Now, this is not meant for the face. Nowhere on it does say you can use it on your face. Some people use body lotion on your face, but it's not recommended, and I don't recommend you doing that. For the daytime, I use a daily protective moisturizer with an SPF. SPF is very, very crucial when you are, going outside. Even if it's wintertime, it doesn't matter because the sun still comes out, and you still are exposed to sun rays, and those can be very harmful, can cause skin cancer just as bad or just as easily as going to the tanning salon. So just put some protection on, at least on your face. I use a DDF Daily Protective Moisturizer for the daytime. I also like to use Philosophy's Hope in a Jar. It is a little bit expensive. I think it's about $38 for the little ounce, but that's a very good day cream to use, or this one here. And my skin is oily, so I'm just going to let you guys know that it is oily. This is supposed to be like a lightweight moisturizer that will moisturize but feel really light. I don't like really thin lotions or moisturizers for my skin because I like to feel moisturized. I like to feel that, I don't know, that intense moisture, you know, on my face. I don't know what it is, but I just like using that. So, for my night cream, you guys probably already know what I'm going to mention. It's the Elizabeth Arden Intervene Stress Relief. This is not an anti-aging cream. It's a very thick, rich, moisturizing cream. It smells good. It feels good. I love it. There's just, I just love it. I just haven't found a night cream, whether drugstore or expensive, that can compare to this at all. So this is what I use at night, and this is what I use at the daytime. Now, for hands and feet, you can also use this lotion, like it says, for the hands and feet, the Gold Bond. I recently started using this Ahava Dead Sea Mineral Foot Cream. It came in a kit with some little socks because my feet have been really dry. Because where I live, there's the water is really dry. Not dry, but it's the water is dry, really. The water is really hard and it's harsh, and so it took me a while to get used to it when I first moved here years back. But I'm used to it now, and sometimes you need that extra little so what I like to do is put some of this. This is a smaller size that came with the kit. I'm pretty sure they have either this size or maybe a little bit bigger. Their products are a little bit expensive, but this is going to last me a lifetime because a little bit goes a long way. It's very thick. It's very moisturizing. I put this on and then I throw on some socks on so that, you know, and I usually do this at night right before I go to bed. So when I wake up in the morning, my feet feel really soft and rejuvenated, and they don't feel as, you know, dry. And I have like a pumice stone in my bathtub, so I do scrub my feet with that every day. So that's also important to get rid of the dead skin there. So this is a good one to use for your feet. I like to use for my hands the Hand Therapy collection by Crabtree and Evelyn. This is a small one. I don't think the one that you I think they sell a bigger size of this. It's the citron, honey, and coriander, and it looks like this. So I'm running out, but this is excellent, excellent hand cream. It's very thick again, so I usually do this at night, and I do rub it into my cuticles as well. It smells like lemon. Anything lemon scented, I'm all over it. I love that, but this is a good one. I don't use this as often as I use my Gold Bond for my hands, usually at night. Now the last thing is the lips. Now, of course, the weather can also make your lips chapped. If it's super windy, you can get chapped lips too. For the nighttime, I use this also during the daytime, so it's not really just for the night. I use the Intense Therapy Lip Balm by Jack Black. It's a natural mint and shea butter with an SPF 25. As you can see, I'm running very low on this. This is very cheap. It's about $7 at Ulta, or you can get it at getjackblack.com. I've also mentioned this in my favorites before, so it shouldn't be a surprise. This is an excellent lip moisturizer. It's very thick, but it moisturizes. It provides that SPF so that if you do use it when you go out, you'll be covered, because that's good. Has that high SPF in it. Then I also like to use the chapstick, just a classic chapstick. This one only has an SPF of 4 in it, so it's not as protective, but I love the chapstick. I have one by my nightstand with this. I have one in my purse. I have one in my makeup room, in my kitchen. I have these everywhere because I love chapstick. Now, I don't like the cherry one. I don't like any of the other ones. I like the classic black. You can't go wrong with this one. I put it on today, and I love it. I use it every day. And it helps prevent sunburn, and it relieves your lips of that chapped feeling, and it really does moisturize. And obviously, if it says on here, if your condition doesn't improve within 7 days, then you need to stop using this and probably use something else. But this is great chapstick to use, and this is a great lip balm. It's very inexpensive, $7. I mean, it can't get any cheaper than that. So these are all the products that I use to keep my skin feeling moisturized and soft and smooth and silky throughout the winter months. I know that, like I said in the beginning, where I live, sometimes it gets cold, sometimes it doesn't. But I use these just in the winter months. I use my body lotion, and I change that. In the summertime, I use something a little bit lighter. But my day cream and my night cream have been the same for a few months now. So I hope this video was helpful and gave you guys some helpful tips. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below the video as usual. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.